What's up guys, Alkers here bringing you another video. In this video I'm going to be showcasing the matchup of Tryndamere Riven. I'm playing Tryndamere here and I'm up against Riven. She counterpicked me, so I'll show you how to play this matchup here. I took Ignite because I thought that the Riven would take Ignite as well, or Exhaust, so I didn't want to lose lane just because of summoners. This matchup here is pretty easy, honestly. Especially if you have Ignite and they don't. So I burn her flash here. Let's go back, see how we did that. Alright, so she took the first 3 melee minions, right? I'm trying to build up my Fury right now. I get this minion here. I get these 2 minions here low before I eat through them. See? Alright, so I get them low, right? And then I use my E to kill them both and get damage on these back range minions to get extra Fury. And I eat through her, like in front of her, so I can stay in front of her longer and keep my trades longer. Short trade, she's gonna win because she's just a bursty champion with her Q and autos. But if we keep the trade going, I'm gonna win out in the autos every time. So right here, I kept the trade as long as I could. She flashed. If that had gone through, I would have flashed as well and just ignited and killed her. Alright, so here, I'm pretty low myself, but I have innate sustain with my Q, as well that I am running Doran's Blade. I get an auto onto her and then E out because she hit level 6 level 2 before me. Wow. Right now I'm gonna look to get my HP up by using my Q as fast as often as it's up. Here I get ganked, but I see him coming through a minion wave, so I skip the gank this way. So I'll go back into lane here. Yeah, it's just basic trading for now. We can't really kill her. She has a level lead on us, because Graves coming in, meaning I can't stay and keep auto attacking the creeps. But it's fine. We also hit level 3 here. Look to get Q off as often as it's up to get some HP back. Okay, so we're pretty even in HP here. But I have my sustain, she doesn't anymore. She's gonna back here and TP back to lane. I was gonna back as well and get my own back off. But I saw the lane was in a bad spot. And if I backed right now, she could have TP'd back and started a freeze on me, and I would have lost the lane that way. So I was forced to stay. It's fine because I have full HP, right? And level... Let me see here. She has a longsword on me, right? But this Q gives me 10 attack. Like, the passive on the Q gives me 10 attack, so if you take that into account, we're actually pretty even here. So I take a trade there. The reason why I took it was because I have the larger minion wave here, as you can see. Oh no, I didn't. I guess I just took it because I didn't want to lose this trade by letting her just get free poke. But I do have the larger minion wave, so that's why I can still play confident here. I'm going to back anyway, so what I want to do is get as much damage off on her before I back. Here, I kill her. Let me show you how we do this here. I build up my Fury, right? And then I'm waiting for her to waste some spells here. She wastes her E and her Q to get the Caddy minion here, the cannon minion, right? And then she uses her second Q right there, and that's my Q to go in. So what I do is I go in, I eat past her. I know she doesn't have flash, so I can just follow her and kill her. Let's see that again real quick here. Alright. Yeah, but as you see here, she EQs the minion. She uses Q there. EWs the minion, and then uses her Q. Uses her second Q here. So that's my signal to go in. She Qs me, but I'm already in front of her. Like, I was already walking forward, so she's not going to leave me behind and outrun me. And since she burned flash earlier, level 1, I could just chase her down and not even waste my own flash. So here, I killed her and I have a big wave. So what you want to look in this situation What you want to look to do in this situation is push it in so you can deny as much as you can. XP and gold. She doesn't have TP, so she's not going to catch any of that. She might catch a few. No, she didn't catch any of it. Alright, and then we just go back into lane. Alright, here we go. Back in lane. I got my Zeal. She just got boots. So we're in a pretty good spot here. She has a large wave, so you don't want to look to fight in that because you're going to lose the trade. What I was seeing this whole lane phase was that this Riven was very liberal with her spells. Normally as Riven you do want to hold them here and there, not just waste them. Because if the Tryndamere is ahead, it can just all in you if you waste your spells. So I look to set up a freeze here, make her overextend and hope to get another kill here. I kill her here. Yeah, she E's in, gets one minion. She Q's again. She uses her W, so again, that's my signal to go in. She doesn't have her E or her W. She uses her third Q, but I did E past her, so I can keep up with her. So I just keep autoing away, chase her down, get one more auto off. I actually didn't even need to burn my flash here. I had my... No, this is glitched. It's not up. But yeah, I didn't need to burn my flash. I guess I wasn't looking at the time. She still didn't have flash quite yet. I thought she did. So that's why I burned it. So let's go back again, see how this happened. So she EQs in to get a minion, right? She gets an auto off, Qs again. I get an auto off just so we can trade there and then try to back off. She Ws though, so that's my signal to go in. She doesn't have any more spells. She's not level 6, I am. So it's an easy trade here. It's an easy kill. I wanted to look to keep the freeze going, but Graves shows up. So he's level 4 though, so I don't know what he's doing. So I just kill him straight up. I ulted by accident. So I just try to get this in there. I try to shove this in. If she trades onto me, I just trade back. She's level 5, I'm level 7. I'm playing pretty confident right now because this Riven's playing very scared. So I go back, I get PD. The reason I get PD over Static Shiv here is because I don't feel like I need the extra wave clear. I feel like I'm in a position of the game to control the lane phase entirely in this matchup. That's simply because the Riven's not playing the laning phase very well, and I am. So the extra passive on the how do you say it? The passive on the champion damage really helps me out here, in case I get ganked or if I want to keep fighting the Riven, I can easily just kill her. She's gonna do less damage to me. Here I just look to shove her in. I go back because I didn't see the Ahri, but then she's back in lane, so I go back in and try to shove this in. She TPs, but I all in her. Because if she completes the teleport, she's going to go down there with, like, basically no HP. So that forces her to cancel. She flashes here.
Blue team double kill.
I see the grave, so I run out this way. Go mid, shove this in. Get some damage on there. Back, go back to lane. So here, the laning phase is probably over. The Riven has been dipping out of lane too much. So in my mind, that's her saying that she doesn't want to lane against me anymore. So what I'm going to do is just shove it in as much as I can. And then look to take the tower, which is what I do here. And yeah, that's basically the end of this laning phase here. But yeah, a couple pointers on laning phase in this matchup. If you're playing Tryndamere, the laning phase revolves all around keeping track of Riven's cooldowns. If she uses her E offensively to get a minion, if she uses her W, if she uses 2, 3 of her Qs, that's those spells being down. And early on, they are on a decently long cooldown. So that's when you want to look to take the trade as Tryndamere. And if you feel like the Riven's going to take Ignite or Exhaust, you take Ignite Exhaust. Because you're you're not gonna have the extra kill pressure, and they will. So you don't want to lose laning phase simply because you didn't have the extra kill pressure, and they did. That's the only reason why I took it in this matchup. I normally like taking teleports because of me liking to split push, forcing them to come to me, and then TPing in for a flank somewhere. But you can take whatever you want. You can take a ghost, but I would recommend Ignite in these snowbally matchups like Riven, Jace, Pantheon, Renekton, matchups like that, where if one gets ahead, it's gonna be hell for the other. But yeah, hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching.